Hey guys, my name is Ryan, and this is the first video on my YouTube channel. So I am a videographer, camera operator, local Houstonian filmmaker, and I also operate in the AV world as well. So those two worlds kind of mixed for me a couple years ago. And so now I just feel like I want to bring you guys along for the ride. There's still a lot that I have to learn, especially when it comes to cinematography, like actual cinematography, as well as being a video tech for the local AV events that I'm a part of from time to time. But I think bringing you guys along for the ride would be a really cool way to show my story. You don't have to be perfect or amazing to make content and just make and grow a really nice community. So yeah, I actually have a job today starting at 2 p.m. So I'm looking forward at putting that footage somewhere, either in another video or in this one, but I need to go. It actually starts in 57 minutes. So we'll see y'all later.
What's up, guys? We have another AV job here in the Houston area. It is pretty chilly outside. Right now my thermometer says 35 degrees. Anyways, we're bundled up. Thankfully we're inside anyways for our job. Pretty simple stuff, just a couple of TVs from what it sounds like, a switcher, and a laptop or two. So we should be good to go. I'll be getting there right on time, and I'll bring you guys along for the ride.
Hey, what's up guys? Back here at it the next day. Got the footage uploaded and ready to go. So I think a voiceover is going to be the best way to do this, and I don't know what to do with my hands, so I opted for the handheld mic. I have the DJI mic underneath here, going straight to camera, so hopefully that works for you guys. But anyways, yeah, let's get it started. And I'm just gonna walk you guys through a little bit of what's going on. It took the client a couple of minutes to figure out where they wanted to put us. First that we were over here, then we were over there. But regardless, they ended up setting us in a little corner. But here I am, looks like I've already got the switcher out and the laptop that's gonna play the PowerPoint. Again, this was such an easy setup. Being my first vlog, I was actually kind of hoping that this would have been a little bit more involved kind of setup, AV job, but you know, it is what it is. I just wanted to go ahead and get started. So yeah, right here I am setting up the converters for the HDMI coming out of the laptop, going SDI into the switcher. I forgot to mention the switcher is actually I believe it's the ATEM SDI Mini Pro, I believe, or ISO, something like that. ISO. Okay, so got most of the stuff plugged in already. We need power, obviously, so that's what I'm running right now. There we go. There's a look from the other side. One really cool thing that I love about working for this company, shout out to 360 AV here in Houston, Texas, is that they have your technicians on one crew, like myself and the audio engineer, Sam, who's actually right here. But we also have the guys who kind of set everything up, which is really nice. So like the technicians can focus on what they need to focus on, and the setup guys can focus on what they need to set up. And so the guys actually already did the majority of the work for me. You can see them in the background. They're setting up the towers that the TVs are going to go on, and then they're already running the SDIs that are going to run all the way around the room to my setup. So it was really great. Again, I love working for these guys. So here I've got the monitor up, which is my my multi-view. And I'm just testing out all the feeds, got power up, obviously, running some more Blackmagic BiDi converters, HDMI to SDI combo converters. But yeah, no, this was working great. I want to say at some point I figured out that I didn't have the output on the HDMI on the SDI correct. But then I switched, that's right, earlier I switched from camera 4 to camera 1. I had it on the wrong output. But no, it was pretty simple here. I'm basically almost done already. I've got everything powered up. The media for this event was literally one PowerPoint. And there wasn't even any videos that went along with that as well within the PowerPoint. It was literally just a slideshow, just looping the entire time, which was kind of shocking to me, but that's really all they wanted. It was a employee appreciation for a company, so that's really all they needed. But anyways, I needed to get the login for PowerPoint or else it wouldn't play the PowerPoint, so I was doing that just now. But one of the things that I really like to do is I like to pull at least one slide from the PowerPoint as just a holding slide in case the client comes up and they need to have they need to switch media for whatever reason. Maybe it's an update or whatever mid-show. I always like to have a holding slide. And so you can see that on the bottom left. I put that under the media player one, and I have that ready to go at any point. I actually never even needed to use it yesterday, but it was just because it was a really, really super easy show. Even for audio. Check. 1, 2, A, check. 1, 2, A. So obviously there I was I was doing an audio check for Sam. I was already done, really. I'm about to just get some additional B-roll with the OSMO 4, and just because I was just trying to help Sam be, as helpful as I could. Yeah, I was happy to help him out with some of the speakers and testing out his audio. But yeah, this is the whole setup. We got switcher, laptop, multi-view monitor. This is Sam's setup, super simple. I don't remember the Mackie mixer, but if you hook it up to a network, which is that network router and switch right there, you can control it from anywhere in the venue with the iPad. This was crazy. This poor DJ, they had her outside. Again, it was really cold out there. I think I had 4 or 5 layers worth of clothes on, but it was it was really tough to be out there. Obviously we got the space heater, so hopefully she was okay. There we go, I said hi. But yeah, this was actually at the Grove in downtown Houston, right next to Discovery Green, so really loved this that art there. Yeah, some people were already starting to show up. That's Sam. Say what's up, Sam. But yeah, this was pretty much the slideshow that was going on the entire time. I literally didn't have to do anything, which is bananas. But I'm not complaining. So those wires on the ground was what was run all the way around the room. Thankfully, once everyone had already eaten, we were able to get in on some of that action. So love being part of the AV team for that. And then this was our little corner back here. So we were all nice and tucked away. Again, there's audio, there's video, and it was a great rest of the night. And here it is with everyone in the room. He literally gave a 5-minute kind of speech, just kind of thanking everyone, and then they pretty much just enjoyed some drinks and some food, and then that's it. We were ready to go. So this was teardown. And now we're gonna hand it back over to Ryan from the field. Take it away.
Well, that is it for today. Super easy show. Honestly, they really didn't even need a tech, but I mean, gotta have one sometimes because you never know. But anyways, it is freezing out here, so gonna make our way home and look forward to tomorrow. So.
All right, he didn't say it, but I will. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to bring more of these videos to you guys in the future. I should have another job coming up I believe on Saturday. So let's see what that looks like. Later.